We are now on the third question, and it says that O is in the given figure, O is the center of two concentric circles, right? Concentric circles are two circles with the same center, has to be different radii. From an external point P, tangents P and PB are drawn. So P being an external point from which PA and PB are two tangents. So we have these two are the tangents to the two different circle. Make sure you are not taking the tangent from same exterior points are equal. As you can see that these are not the tangents on the same circle. They are on two different circles. Further, we have the length of PA mentioned as 6 centimeter, whereas PA is this, which is given PA is 6. All right. PA is 6 centimeter. And the length of PB is given as 8 centimeter. Well, this is 8 centimeter. Okay. And what we are given, we also know the length of OP. That's OP is this. OP is given as 10 centimeter. This is given as 10 centimeter. And what we have to determine is the length of AB. Well, this is AB. So we have to determine the length of this portion, that is AB only. Okay, property same as I said, we are going to use this property that radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. Well, it's important to figure out which triangle first we should consider. Well, we need to consider this triangle first, right? And the reason here is that we know the dimensions of two sides of this triangle, and that's why I'm taking this triangle, right? So let's once again figure out why which triangle I'm talking about. Here I'm talking about this triangle. Yeah. We'll be applying the property as radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. So here this angle is 90 degree. Applying the property of Pythagoras, we can say that square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So it's OB square plus BP square. Well, OP is how much? 10. So it's going to be 10 squared. OB is what? We are not getting the length. We don't know the length of OB. Well, this will help us determine AB. Well, BP is what? BP is 8. So this is 10 squared, which is 100. 8 squared is 64. So if I transpose, I'll get the length of OB. So OB here is what? 36. So we get the length of, this is OB squared. That means OB is under root 36, which is 6. So we got the length of OB here. And as I said, it's going to help us determine the length of AB. Let's figure out how. Now, next we are going to consider the another right angle triangle. This time I'm taking the right angle triangle as this. Well, for the same reason that radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. So let's erase this part which we do not need and just focus on the triangle which I'm here talking about. So I'm talking about this triangle. This is again a right angle triangle for the same reason that radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. So here too I'm going to apply the property that square of the hypotenuse, well, needless to say OP is the hypotenuse is equal to AO square plus AP square. OP is how much? 10. So this is 10 square. AO, we don't know. And the length of AP is 6. So this is 10 squared, which is 100 minus 6 squared, that is 36, is equal to AO square. So 36 minus 100 minus 36 is 64. 64 is equal to AO square. This means AO is under root 64, which is 8 centimeter. Now check here from these two, what you know, that we know the length of OB and OA. So let's see in the figure, we know the length of AO as 10. This is 10, right? And we know the length of OB as this much. As how much? 6, right? AO is 8, sorry. One is 8, another is 6 centimeter. So from figure, you can say that the length of AB here, right? This is what we have to determine, the length of AB. So we can say that this length AB will be equal to AO minus OB. AO is how much? 8 and OB is 6. So that means AB comes out to be 2 centimeter. So that's how we'll do this question. Let's move to the last one.